Hey guys, this is Jynx. I haven't seen you in a while. I wanted to kind of explain why I haven't had videos up. I don't feel like there's a lot more I can say necessarily on the Mandela effect subject that I haven't said already. I have quite a few stories of your guys's that I still want to include in videos. I would be interested to see if you guys would be interested in any other subjects on this channel. I will, of course, continue to cover Mandela effect stuff. I can't not do that. It's a huge piece of what's going on right now. But I would really like to branch out and talk about some other things going on as well. You know, information that they've been keeping from us. I really have felt like the Mandela effect community has been overrun with disinfo. I think this is happening on purpose. If channels are coming up with thousands and thousands of videos in a very short amount of time, just remember how the UFO phenomenon has been handled over the years and how quickly government were able to dissuade people through disinformation. Look, if we take every single thing that's brought up as a change and we focus on that and we don't focus on the bigger issue, what's being done, what's happening in our world, the time that we're living in, we're not going to move forward at all. We're going to get lost in this pile of disinformation. If we just give in to all of that, some of these channels are run by people who used to work for the government, specifically in the Department of Defense. These same people do run channels, and I do believe that these channels are disinformation. I do believe that the effect is big enough now that they're not able to hide it. I also feel like I've been targeted. During the elections, there were drones following people around my neighborhood. I was in a car wreck where somebody stopped the car in the middle of the street in front of me and then backed into me at full speed. I was down for about 2 months because of that. People's attitudes have just been really, really odd lately. And I feel like everything is kind of coming to a crescendo. This is what I've been doing. I've been taking care of my kids and I've been recovering from a car accident. And I've been wondering why my life has been so interrupted by all of these weird sources, why every time I start to get ahead, I fall back financially. It really feels like people are out to get us right now. The world is really being ran by some very indecent personalities. I don't know what happened to our democracy. I feel like I am living in a completely different world than I was back in 2015, which is ironic because I think we actually are. I don't know where to go from here. I feel helpless a lot of times. Like, I think a lot of you guys do too. I'm telling myself that the most important thing that I can continue to do is to be as kind as possible to people. We every day create the world around us, and I know you guys know this. What I'm talking about is that every day we wake up, we become a part of the world. We become a part of society. We become interactive with everybody around us. What creates our world is our interaction with each other. Instead of going out there and being frustrated with our situations, going out there and being angry, the more we can stay present and the more we can do good things for each other on a daily basis, the more I can go up to somebody and just make their day a little bit better. Setting up grocery bags, for them when they're in line at the store and, they have to bag up quickly. Little things that just remind people that we're human and that there are other people out there that care. My hope is that in the face of changing weather, in the face of natural disasters, in the face of all of these NPC characters that we've talked about in the past, in the face of everything that's being thrown at us, we're still real. We're still here and we can still create the world we want to create. We can't change anybody else, but we can refuse to give into it. I don't have to be one of those robots. I don't have to be somebody who's put here just to put out mass amounts of the same material over and over again. I don't have to be controlled by anybody. They can control everything around me. They can take, my belongings. They can take my house. They can take my, car. They can sue us. But what they can't do is break me. I care about all you guys. I know that the world looks dark right now. I know that all of us who believe and have faith, we're going to be protected no matter what goes down in this world. I love you guys. You're not alone. Things are hard out there. Things are evil, but there's really great people left too. We just have to be that change. So if you're seeing the Mandela effect, remember you're lucky enough to be part of that change. You're lucky enough to see truth. We just got to be grateful for what we have. Truth. What we have is each other. And I believe you guys are still out there, still hoping, and still keeping your faith. All right, guys, stay strong. Love each other. You're really not alone. I do have a second channel. I personally feel that all of this ties together. The UFO phenomenon, the Mandela effect, interdimensional planes. I feel like all of this ties together. If it is your bag, GHOSTIEBOIS.